Hi everybody! Welcome to Clay Keiki Camp. This is our first time doing a clay camp and we're really excited to have y'all today. The things that we are going to be using is Monday's pack, which is the Hardy Clay white, red, yellow, blue. You also have your container of really cute, what are these? Like cookie cutters, clay cutters in different leaves and different nature shapes. We also have, this is a measuring device for clay colors that we'll talk about in a moment, and it comes with these two little stir sticks and things. You've also got your roller, your little stir stick to poke a hole, okay? And then we are going to use our shapes to make these colorful creations, and they can be little charms you could hang on your backpack, like several of them. Pretty cool, and you can choose the colors you want. All right, so when working with air dry clay, you guys remember we need to have a baggie or jars or something to put them in after we've opened them. They're air dry. They're gonna start drying once the air hits them. So have your baggie on the side ready to put your clays in there once we open them. The other thing, I really wanted to talk about this measuring tool today. This right here is tells you how you can make each of these colors, which is awesome. So this little chart right here tells you how to make different colors. And to keep it simple, I'm going to make this first color right here, this like light yellow color. And it says, I'm reading this, and the colors are here for reference on the back side. But in this little square right here, F, if I put white and yellow clay, equal parts, in this little hole right here does say F. It's like etched in here, I can see it. And that will make this light color yellow. So let's give it a try. So we're gonna make a couple different colors, but I want you to get used to using this and to know how you can create different colors, and they'll be consistent when you use this ruler. Because sometimes we just take little pinches here and there and we can never achieve that same color again. But this way, by using this ruler, you can always get that same color, okay? I'm gonna let's open up our white. And find the letter F. It's this little guy. Now today we don't need a lot of clay. We just don't for the projects that we're doing. So there I go. I put just the smallest amount of white in there. I'm gonna seal that up because I've opened it. And you guys all know I usually measure with, I tell you food sizes, like this is the size of an M&M, this is the size of, you know, whatever. So the cool thing about this measuring cup is I can push it right out the other side. It's not actually a cup in there. Now let's grab a pinch of yellow and put it in F. There we are, F. Kind of like cooking, right? Because we're measuring things. I'm gonna put this away. Don't need it. Ta-da! Push this out. Okay, now I'm gonna mix the two. And this is how we mix it, just with our hands. And it should make a beautiful, lighter, lemony yellow. Now the colors may vary a little bit depending on which clay that you use. We're using Hardy clay, and this did make it a little bit lighter than its original color. But this, by using this measuring tool, you will always have consistent color mixes, okay? Loving this yellow. I'm just gonna set this on the side in another baggie that I've got. Got another baggie right here. Oh look, and it even says yellow. I'm not gonna use it yet, I just wanted to prepare it. So it's right there. And I don't want any air in my bag. Okay, now I wanna make another color. And I'm still gonna use just really small amounts. Okay, so the next color I want to make is, I'm just gonna do an orange, and then we're gonna put a little bit of yellow in the C, and then in the B, we're going to put red. C is yellow. Oh, it's like just figuring all this stuff out. You know what I'm gonna do so I can read this easier? I have a Sharpie here, and I'm just gonna go, is that gonna help me? Not really. I thought maybe if I rubbed Sharpie over, I'd be able to see these numbers better. Not really. Not really happening. It's okay. Okay, so what did I say? C is yellow. Where is C? It's such a tiny amount. Oh my gosh. So little bit. C. E is red. Making potions. E is red. Okay, making sure I have the right amount. Sealing this up. Keeping it dry. And now let's push out those tiny amounts and mix them up. Again, this ruler is great when you're trying to make the same exact color over and over again. This is the portion size in order to get the correct color, okay? So, I got a little bit on my table. Just moving those crumbs out of the way. Now, I think I'm gonna use a little white too to mix in with this. So we learned how to mix colors, awesome. And now I want to make enough to roll out so I can stamp an image on it. I'm gonna take my beautiful colors and now swirl them around. And I'm taking it and I'm pulling it. And I love the swirliness that we get in there. Now, we didn't have to measure the colors this particular time, but I definitely wanted to show you how this little chart works. All right, I'm gonna roll this in a ball. And the size that I have is about, Mel, what size would you say this is? Like a gumball, yeah. Now I'm gonna take my roller, PVC pipe. I'm gonna roll it out. I want it about 1/4 inch thick. I want it kind of thick. Oops, it's sticking on my paper. So I can't press too hard. gonna see if this will work better if I roll it. Yes, on my plastic. Much better. Look at that. Just made myself a nice little mat. Okay, so I've got this, and I think this flower would really be pretty. When I cut it, I want to make sure I'm using the edge that isn't folded over. If you look at this closely, there's two edges. So the one edge might feel a little sharper than the other one. This one, it's folded over, so that's the top. The bottom is just the single edge. And I'm going to cut just like a cookie cutter. Peel this away. Ta-da! Set this aside. I'm gonna poke a little hole in it for now because that's where I'm gonna put my keychain through. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. Let's roll out. I've got some more. I'm gonna roll it out. I think I'll do another, oh, there's like a little chicken here that's kind of cute. This little guy I'm gonna use. I don't want to waste any of my clay. Poke him out ever so slightly. And I'm getting a really nice cutted edge where I'm cutting it to, because I'm using that correct side. If I use the side that is bent over, the cut is not as clean. And you'll notice that too. I go ahead and right in his little eye. Put my little straw through so I can make a little edge. Okay, and I think I've got enough to maybe make another little flower. Rolling this out. I'm gonna do a bunch of little guys. Make sure I'm using the right edge. This little tool works great too, because you can just gently push it out or use it in the edges, voila, to pull it out. And I want you to notice the thickness that I have here too. Okay, maybe it's like, I don't know, 1/4 or 1/8 of an inch. I'm gonna do another hole. Ta-da! And let's do a few more and make some other colors, okay? Let's see. This time, I think I really like this soft pink color. So it's white and red. The white is in F. We're familiar with that. White is in F. And you guys can use this and choose your own colors that you want. White is in F. And red is C. Oh, it's so tiny. Okay, gonna mix, and this might be kind of a light pink. I actually want it a little bit lighter, and I don't have to have the consistency of it. Oh, that's pretty. But I'm gonna mix it. Actually, you know what? I still have this pink color, or that orange. Let's mix those two together. And it's still wet enough for me to use. This time I'm not going to mix it as well, so it has some swirls in there. Loving these swirls. Oh, the two colors, so nice together. Gonna roll it out. Let's see, just a little bit more. I'm gonna do some of these leaf shapes. That bunny's kind of cute. Leaf. Got lucky, I used the right side. Let's talk about that. Using the right side again. Leaf. And then poking my holes. Okay. Look at these designs. They're so cute, and they're gonna dry really fast too. Let's do one more color. Loving this color scheme. I wonder what it would look like if I mix a little blue with it. Let's just see. I'm just gonna do the smallest amount of blue, and then I'm gonna mix some more white with it. Because that orange or that kind of yellow orange was our base and we're mixing that with everything, we're gonna get colors that all really go well together. You'll see. So I'm gonna mix this. It still feels really good. Oh, I'm starting to see kind of a green come through. Look at that. Marble. Colorful clay creations. The clay just feels good in your hands too. Okay. I'm gonna roll it out. Oh, it looks like an egg. So pretty. Roll. Still about a 1/4 inch thick. And then I think I'm gonna do this bird. I'm gonna call it a bluebird. And I'm going to cut it. This little tool with the ball edge, you can just gently poke it out. Let's do a little eye. And then maybe a few leaves with this too. And these are all going to be charms that I can hang on a ring. It'll be really cute on your backpack. Okay, how about this shaped leaf? It's kind of a heart. Loving that. See how I pull this away and then push this out. Cute little heart. And since I've been doing 3 of each, I'm gonna do one more. One more little guy. Perfect. Push. Pull everything that's around it. And then push it out. Voila. We're gonna set these to dry, and then we can come back and string them all on our chain. So see you in about 20 minutes. All right, guys, so I just used my string. I actually put a little piece of tape at the end, like a shoelace, so it was easy for me to string through these little pukas, the little holes, and I strung all these cute little shapes on so you can see them. Yeah. They're cute. I think it would also be cute if I put like a little bead in between each one. That might be fun too. But I'm just gonna use this as like little decoration to hang on maybe my frame, hang on my door, like just a little accessory. So it's cute, just a little embellishment. Okay, hope you enjoyed this project. Have a great day. Bye.